come and join them, that Aussie family, that Aussie family.
G'day mate, how you going? Oh, good, no worries mate. You sound hungry? One of these might sting you, mate.
Good morning. It's Monday morning and I'm fresh out of the shower, feeling pretty good. Finally, I think I'm just about over that flu now. Top day out here though, guys. Beautiful day. And I hope everyone enjoyed the weekend vlog. I was going to say, I know it was long, 20 minutes, but I think it worked out really well. So, because I thought I could sit there and edit it and cut it down to about 15 minutes, but I just didn't really want to miss anything out. Hey, check this out, guys. They're just starting up the pond at the moment. Tell you what, the pool is still going. Now, yesterday I talked about the jump. We were actually at Chris and Sue's place and we talked about the jump. Let me show you the height we're talking about jumping from. Okay, so here's the thing, and there's the pool down there. But this is the ledge they're concerned about, as to whether I jump out far enough to actually clear it. I reckon you could put a ladder up here, because this is going to be quite hard to get over too. So maybe you have to climb up here on a ladder, stand here and then jump in. So I want you guys to let me know what your thoughts are on that. Still, because we're still undecided, but Katie's really adamant. She'd be real mad at me if I did it, but I could sneak it when she's not home, couldn't I? And once it's done, it's done. But then again, if something goes wrong, she's going to kick my butt and not wipe my butt ever, if that makes sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the previous video. One thing I did do yesterday afternoon after we got back from Chris and Sue's is I spent the rest of the afternoon completing this book. Well, I haven't quite completed. I've got about probably 15 pages to go. But this, here it is, the shocking inside story of Bali's most notorious jail. This book was really heavy, and if you like true stories, which I do, this is a phenomenal book. So it's kind of like a recommendation if you get a chance to read Hotel Kerabokan. If you're familiar with the whole story of the Bali Nine and the whole way they got caught bringing drugs into Indonesia, and Schapelle Corby, it's all in this book. It's the true inside story of what actually happens in that prison. I tell you what, you would think twice about being dumb enough to carry drugs into another country, into any country at all. Even to touch drugs is stupid, but carrying drugs on behalf of someone. Anyway, I know you guys are smarter than that, but I like to read these stories to say I like reality. I like reality stories. I like reality, anything like that. So, look, the reason why I suppose I read prison books is because I've been, and I'll tell you this, I don't tell many people, but we've done a lot of work in the Philippines, Katie and I, over the years, and we've worked with a lot of the kids that live on the rubbish dumps in the Philippines. I've been travelling back and forth from there since 2001, I think. We've set up, built houses, all that sort of stuff. And I don't like telling people this because it's not something, I don't want to be like boasting or anything, that's ridiculous. But we've also been in the women's prison in Cebu, in the Philippines, and seen the way that they live 30 girls to a cell. It's really hard. We actually set up a sewing machine thing in there for them so that the girls could actually take turns sewing different clothes and stuff like that to send out to the markets and sell the stuff, because when you're in prison in Asia, if you got no one on the outside looking after you, you starve, or you eat the slop that they give you, and you'll end up dying from who knows what disease. So to combat that, we actually set up sewing machines that allowed the girls to actually sew different garments, and that, and they were taken out to the markets and sold, and then the money was returned to actually help them live while they're inside the prison. So anyway, that's just a little bit about what Katie and I have done.
Walk that gangplank.
Did she walk it?
Yeah.
She walked it yesterday. I was a bit nervous about that. That looks great. So that'll flow constantly down both of them. Is that going to fill it? Oh, it'll start flowing.
No, that one has another pump running, which will be a similar amount of water coming over. That we've got to adjust a little bit.
Yeah, that'll look nice.
That's only because I have the hose in there at the moment.
Yeah. You can't even hear that pump. Well, the neighbours will be happy anyway. That's fantastic. What about when they're all going? I wonder how noisy it's going to be. It's going to be noisier. Okay. So guys, we're about to start this spa for the first time. Obviously it hasn't got any chlorine or anything like that in it. As you see, the pool is still filling down there. You can see that. The boys are just going to pump it in for us. No, pump it in. Plug it in. What's wrong with me today? I can't think straight. Okay, so there's the spa starting for the first time. All sorts of black clouds and crap coming through the pipes, I'm sure. No chlorine in it yet, but we will get there. You should see the brown coming out of this. Oh gosh. All sorts of crap bubbling up from it. Probably all the dirt in the pipes. Oh, it'll backwash. What's wrong with those socks and shoes?
Looks ridiculous.
What?
Have to wipe poo on the couch.
Oh, yuck. Did you poo on the couch? Did you wipe your bottom on the couch, Jazz? That's disgusting, honey. Those are cute little shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. No one wants to see that dirty turd.
I forgot I didn't have jeans on. I'll just take the socks off.
You look cool.
No, I don't.
In a dorky kind of way. Look, I'm wearing jeans with
Yeah, but that's acceptable.
thongs, not... They're flip-flops if you're American, okay? But we call them thongs in Australia.
Does that look better?
That's better, honey.
Now I feel like I'm wearing those really dorky reef shoes. You know those crappy shoes that you wear on the reef, barrier reef?
Oh yeah, when you're walking in the coral.
Yeah.
You still look cute to
still
me,
feel
no
like a
matter what
dog
you wear. Hey guys, look at all this fruit here. Now, for breakfast, I had a mandarin, I have had a banana, and what have you had, honey?
I had a raw banana.
You're running away on me.
I had a banana that wasn't so ripe.
Yeah, well we're trying to eat more fruit, guys. We're trying to eat more fruit right now, and yeah, just more water and stuff like that. So we're going out now to actually have a look at the, see right on this wall here, oh, let me get back here because it's going to make no sense at all. Let me give you the picture of it. See this wall here, there's that really big painting going on this wall, and our Wanda from Go Arty has just given us a call and wants us to go down and have a look at the painting that's going to go on this wall. So that's where we're heading to, but we're not going via Fatty Fatty Chicken. No. Done with it. Done with it. The other day was the last time. For a long, long time. I won't say I'm never going to eat it again, but not for a long time. Got to lose some weight.
Today at gym there was a sign that said, think flat, not fat. And as I was reading it, I was thinking, think flat, not fat. Too fatty chicken.
Think fat, not fat.
Fat. Too fatty chicken. Fatty chicken.
Yeah, I love it too, but we can't have it.
As I'm doing my squats. Things.
Do your squats, honey.
Fatty chicken.
Fatty
I want
chicken.
fatty chicken, that's what I want. Oh, that hurts so bad.
Look how inviting that is now when you walk in the door, but it just needs...
Look, they got a little waterfall.
Yeah, I know, I was showing everybody just before the little waterfall out there, but it's going to work a lot better once everything's filtering. It's still not filtering properly. There's such beautiful stuff in this shop, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
It is, isn't it? What's it all look like?
Oh, it's looking great.
Exciting.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow. Oh, it's awesome.
And I printed out all those photos that I took, so Tony's got a bit of an idea of where it's going.
So there's more like circles or something. No, there was something. I can't remember the original.
There's a big circle on the top of it.
Yep. That is
We're
massive.
not sure how we're going to do that at this stage because of the size of it.
Can't believe it.
To try and reach, but anyway.
I'll tell you what, that is some massive art. Absolutely crazy. Woo!
Nice, isn't it?
It's... words can't describe. So this is the original.
That's the original, yeah. So I can show. I've got the one with a bit of a splash on it next door, Ladies Lay By. I think I can show you that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just keep going with those colours.
I wouldn't put any red into it at all.
Okay, great.
No.
Well, that's got rid of that idea.
No.
That's a word spoken really well
Yeah.
like this. So.
This has at least got all the colours in and the blends halfway there, aren't they, Tony?
Yeah. No. I think red would just wipe it out.
Okay.
This is exactly why I don't like bringing you out when I've got to go inside somewhere. You're quite safe here. You've got to bark and carry on like a pork chop.
Like a pork chop.
Unbelievable. How embarrassing.
Get in the back.
Sound like someone was murdering you, barking and carrying on out here.
Nah, get in the back. Get in the back.
Guys, so it started raining here. Poor blokes are out here working in the rain. Look at them. Now what we've decided to do is we're going to put a deck all over this section out here to cover all these pumps. This is just something that's just come up now in conversation with Gino. He's here right now. So this is all going to be decked. We're going to put some deck chairs out here. I'm going to get out of this rain. I'm getting the camera wet. So that should look really good. And that's the final decision on that. And the pool is still filling. Getting closer. It's going to get bluer. Obviously got to throw the chemicals in. The spa looks green at the moment, but there's no chemicals in that either. So but as the chemicals go in, and just giving it, give it about 4 weeks, it should come up real nice. Well, another beautiful sunset here off the back of the veranda, looking out to the front of the house. I tell you what, I just love the sunsets here. I've had beautiful sunsets before. Let me zoom in for you, but they're really special here. Really, really special. Look at the detail in that.
Darren and Katie, Alicia and Chloe, they live up there in Queensland, that Aussie family. They're very, very likeable, very, very lovable. Won't you come and join them, that Aussie